We didn't have no mask on or nothing. And the nigga that we robbed, we went to school with. We say this nigga every day. Every day he knew our face. He knew where we lived. Because I didn't realize what was going on. I didn't realize that we was fixing to rob nobody. Cause I was standing in the doorway of the car, and the other dude was standing behind me. He put a gun over me. It was like, and that's when they started robbing the dude. So yeah, niggas be really on some different stuff, and I just I don't listen. I'm 35, and I don't ever want to have to be brought out of retirement. But you niggas keep playing with me, and
oh man. Now speaking of, you did say your parents helped keep you out of trouble a lot when a little you was younger. So you got into some trouble.
Yeah. I found myself in trouble.
What happened with that? Would you like to disclose any of that information?
In 2010, I went to jail for fucking aggravated robbery. What the fuck? So
it's safe to say you really about that life. Don't.
No, I'm not. I am not about that life. I am not. I'm absolutely not about that. I'm about that mind my business life. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you life.
Yeah.
I'm about that. If you fuck with me, you gonna fuck around and find out life. But that, other than all of the other life, I ain't with it.
Okay.
I don't want to be into with none of you kids because y'all shoot. Okay. Yeah. And I only want to shoot if I absolutely have to. But I'd rather not lose my life to jail or to the grave. Not right now. So no, I am not about that life.
Right on. Okay. Well, what happened with this situation with the aggravated?
Child, for a measly $50. That's all I got off of it.
Measly $50.
$50 and $30,000 later after paying the lawyer and all the shit I had to go through to get out of that. It was I should have took my ass to work that night situation. I called into work. One of my friends said that he knew somebody that had some weed. We were supposed to take the weed or whatever. That didn't. It was a whole debacle. I'm sorry. It's traumatizing to relive. But yeah, it was stupid. It was the dumbest shit ever. We didn't have no mask on or nothing. And the nigga that we robbed, we went to school with. We say this nigga every day. Every day he knew our face. He knew where we lived. Because I didn't realize what was going on. I didn't realize that we was fixing to rob nobody. Because I like to think that I'm the motherfucking sharp tool in the shed. You know what I'm saying? So had I known, I would have been at least like, hey, y'all don't want to put on no fucking mask. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that was going to go on, until it was happening. And then once it happened, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Because I was standing in the doorway of the car, and the other dude was standing behind me. He put a gun over me. It was like, and that's when they started robbing the dude. So my duck ass, I was like, well, hand it over.
You just went along with it.
I just went along with it.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness. Because at this point, I'm spitting everywhere. At this point, I'm like, what the fuck else can I do? At this point, it's like everything has already happened. So then we took off running, trying to run back to the car. My ass slipped in the mud, fell, jumped in the car, drove off. As soon as I drove off, I knew everything was finna go wrong because I dropped my homeboy off at his house. Then I dropped the other nigga off on state line somewhere. And then next thing I know, I get a call and it's like, oh, such and such is getting taken downtown to get questioned about, and then from there, they came to my house the next day, like a SWAT team. Y'all would have thought I fucking killed somebody. It was, Texas County, y'all know y'all wrong for that. And then y'all went and why y'all put my face on the front of that paper like that? Why y'all do that? What y'all do that for?
Damn.
He was a drug dealer. Y'all act like he was some upstanding citizen that we robbed. He was a known drug dealer.
So it's $50 worth of weed.
It wasn't even $50. It was $200 out this man's wallet because the dude, we let the person that probably shouldn't have been leading us in the pack tell us that there was a lot of money in the wallet, and so that's what we was going for was the wallet. So the lot of money that he seen in the wallet only ended up being $250. So they got the 100 a piece, and they gave me I got the breadcrumbs. You see how they try to treat you when you grab? And I took that $50 and I went and bought me some weed, and I smoked I smoked probably like 8 blunts that night. I was so because I knew I fucked up. I went home. I woke up my mama. I was like, I think I fucked up. I told her what happened. She was like, yep, you definitely fucked up. And then my cousin called me the next morning. They had pulled down to our old address because we had moved. So the SWAT team, cop cars, a lot of them, for a little old gay me.
Diesel.
Yep, and I went back and forth to court for 3 years to get out of that. And my lawyer, the judge owed my lawyer a favor. That's how I ended up getting. That's how I ended up beating because we took it all the way to trial. I didn't want to. I denied the every plea bargain they threw at me. I denied because they tried to go for 10 years. Then they went from 10 years to 5 years. Then they went from 5 years to 15 years probation. From 15 years probation, I think the last offer was like 10 years probation. I wasn't interested in none of that because I didn't feel like I did nothing. I didn't do nothing. The judge seen it my way.
Yeah, straight up. Well, that's all that matters. You know.
Yeah.
That man said, hand it over. That shit got me in pieces, man.
And I had a cute little outfit on, too.
and you slipped and fell in the mud in it.
Fell in the mud.
Damn. You still got that outfit?
Hell no, I can't fit it now. That's when I was a little petite. I ain't never been petite, y'all. I'm lying.
Damn, man. That's wild. That's wild, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm still over here like, I can't believe that happened to little old me.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got out of it. So you didn't have to do. You did say you went to jail though. So how long did you do?
Ooh, 6 long days.
I thought you were finna say 6 months. That boy said 6 days. Nah, for real though.
That was the longest 6 days. Well, 6 days a lot. When you've never been in trouble before, you've never been in jail. Like 6 days was stressful. And I used to smoke cigarettes back then. So 6 days without a pack of cigarettes in jail, you know when you need the cigarette the most. So what we did though, I'm so sorry, Jesus. I love you. What we did, though, we took the paper out the back of your Bible, Jesus, and we maybe found some weed, and we might have rolled that up in the Bible paper, and then we had some tobacco that was found, too, and we rolled that up, and, and we smoked that. That was the most nastiest cigarette I ever did smoke. That was it. I cannot believe I actually went to jail. I can't believe this is actually a real story that I'm able to tell y'all, because I'm just not a jailbird. I was not cut out for that.
Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, man. I was in the holding tank. That was the only time I ever been. I was in there for 12 hours, from 10:30 to it was from 12:30 to 10:30. So what's that? 10 hours? Yeah. And that was a long stretch, man.
And that holding tank too, because everybody can come in and then they just be shitting and pissed. It was. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail.
Ain't no fun.
I don't understand how people go and go to. Don't do it.
Go and come back and come back.
Go come back. Oh, no. I didn't like ISS. I damn sure wasn't gonna do nothing.
Hell no, I couldn't deal with no ISS.
I hate that shit.